Who was this?
Neon Tiger.
Neon Tiger. Does he have Mirage Punch? Oh, that's great, Tiger. Holy shit. We didn't even need you, mosquito bitch.
Or dragonflies.
They are dragonflies. That's what I meant. My brain knew what my mouth knew what my brain wanted to say, but it fumbled. Fumbled the bowel. Neon Tiger, huh? What's his power?
So he has Ray Splasher is his.
Ray Splasher? Is this just a shortcut?
No, I'm looking for a capsule.
Oh.
I went here so I can get the Buster upgrade.
Hey. Take the Big Buster upgrade, big babe. The upgrade will increase the strength of your charged shots.
Hey, it's more like Elmer Fudd like.
You will be able to shoot 2 charged shots at once. Oh my god, at once. If timed correctly, you could overlap the shots to create a single cross-charge shot. Cross-charge X-shot. The upgrade will also allow you to charge any special weapon, Mega Man. Oh, that's right, he's X in this, he's not Mega Man. Well, he is Mega Man, but not Mega Man. Mega Man's like his surname, I guess.
So I got the Buster upgrade.
Sweet.
So this one, yeah, it's kind of cool. It does like the auto demonstration, so you can do this card.
I remember that, actually. That like splash effect is really cool. Is there nothing down there?
No.
That's what threw me off at first.
Also, this song is definitely a clear tribute to Guns N' Roses.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I had no idea.
I would say I don't really know any Guns N' Roses like that.
I really don't either. All I know is Axl Rose got really big and fat.
That was drugs.
Oh yeah. So much so he like wanted them to take pictures of him off of the internet because they were very unflattering. Good luck winning that fight. If the internet speaks, the internet speaks.
He's not the only one that's had that. There was someone else that wanted something removed from the internet, and most people didn't know about it, and then once they started talking about wanting it removed, it blew up.
Oh, of course it does.
It's...
Tell people they can't... Oh, okay. Tell people they can't have something, it makes them want it more, right?
There's another one of those.
Holy fuck! You flew up that ladder. Is that from the boots?
From the arm upgrade.
That's from the arm upgrade?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you use your arms to climb.
I guess. I mean, I would safely say it's a 50-50 effort on legs and arms. It can be.
No. If you suck, maybe.
I don't.
Mega Man's pure arm.
Fucking Mega Man. What the fuck?
So
Fight!
I fight.
Oh, bit. I should have known.
He's the little one.
I have my orders. You are to be destroyed. For Dr. Wiley.
So
Doppler.
the reason I did this too is because I want this weapon here, and you will see why.
Oh, very interesting.
Well, we'll see at the end of it, especially.
Yeah. That
So-
thing takes forever to shoot, though.
Oh yeah.
You can kind of leave traps with it.
Yeah, that's kind of what it seems like.
I suppose that's why it's a shield.
Well, it would have made more sense if they call it, like, Frost Mine. Because it kind of leaves, like,
It's
a
not a
little...
mine, it's not on the ground.
It goes to the ground once it hits a wall.
It can, but...
So if you use this weapon, you actually kill him here.
Really?
Yeah. If you use your Buster, he leaves.
Oh.
He comes back. But if you use a weakness, this time it actually kills him, and you won't see him later.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Which is something I did not know until much later.
So is there, like, any bonus for killing him
There's
here?
a difference because if you don't, you'll fight him later and have a different boss. But if you kill him, then you have a different boss later in his place.
Oh, okay.
Is there any indication that that's his weakness other than it
Nope.
taking off more things?
No, like there's no way that you would really know unless you experiment.
shit.
So since he comes out kind of early, like you don't have a whole lot of chances to get that.
No, that's very cryptic.
That's one where you kind of have to,
Kind
play
of just
around
have
a few
to know.
times.
Yeah, that's really interesting. It's a cool ass idea though.
I also like that so if you only kill, like let's say you kill bit and not bite, or bite and not bit, you'll fight one of them, and they'll reference the fact that they're alone, like that you killed the other.
You kill my friend.
But if they're both alive, like they'll both be there, or if they're both dead, you have a different boss. Which I thought was really cool.
That's
nice,
such a...
yeah, it's a nice touch that I wouldn't have thought of.
Heck yeah. That's something that... Oh, look.
Don't they reuse him?
Yeah, really. He's just Slash Beast. I definitely remember these guys more than I thought I did. He's Wolverine.
Ah, crap.
Neon Wolverine! Not the sound effect I was expecting from his butt. He looks kind of tough.
He's being kind of annoying this time. I was trying to get him to do that same thing. Ah, shoot.
Yeah, about to say, Slash Beast I know is kind of like this. They have a lot of these Wolverine-esque clawed people. Which really, at this point, his claws look more like a decoration and like a shield than his actual weapon.
So once he gets low, he actually will do like a desperation attack.
Really?
So he'll change up his pattern a bit.
So he won't just shoot sparks out of his butt?
He does have his like slashing attack he can use now, but he will usually wait until he's more hurt. There.
Oh my god. Interesting. I love how his claws like pulsate.
That Buster shot is so weird.
It is. I actually kind of like the standard one better, but...
That's it. You're just gonna get hit with a pebble.
It's a lemon.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's a lemon. Fuck! Do you get neon missile?
Nope.
He gets tail light.
Do you get top spin? The most useless move in any Mega Man game. Fucking top spin. That was the worst.
That's what you was against Dr. Wily, though.
Ugh. What the?
Super
What the?
laser.
I love how it rotates in all the different directions. You get... What the fuck? Ray Splasher! Because that's easy to hit people with.
So it just kind of like a spread gun effect.
God.
It is easy if you're in their face.
Yeah. Ray Shotgun.
Oh, it's one play so you can see, because last time I skipped it. This actually lets you skip the boss intro. You can just, like, press out of it.
Good punch.
Crazy Crab! Oh, Crush Crawfish. That was close.
That's cool. I like his stage music.
Holy shit.
There's a couple secrets there, but I'm not able to get those yet, because I don't have the right power for those.
Jesus. Yeah, I feel like I remember more of these songs than I initially believed.
Yep, so that one I can't do there, but you can get it with your ride armors, so you can break that there once I get those.
Cool.
So I'll come back. There are a lot of secrets you come back to in these ones.
I always kind of like that, though, with these X games where you go back to previous stages to unlock different areas.
I think maybe that's kind of why I like network transmission so much. It takes like the concept of these Mega Man games, but it makes more of like almost a Metroidvania spin to them.
Mm-hmm. This is like a Metroidvania light.
So there, you can find
Holy
one of those
fuck.
capsules, but I don't want to go in there yet.
What is that capsule?
So that's one of the vial capsules.
Oh. Which,
I don't want to do that quite yet.
what does it do?
It takes you to where he is.
Oh. How many times can you... There's only one of them, or there's many?
Just one.
Oh, so you knew that was it.
Well, no,
I see.
sorry. There are many of those capsules, but there's only like one vial instance, so they appear in many stages, but they'll take you to the same place in the same encounter.
Okay. What do you get if you beat them?
So, for vial is just kind of a way to influence the way the story goes, because you don't have to do those. Like you can just you can just fight him later, but like how I did with Bit, you can actually kill him right away and not encounter him later.
Oh, okay. So it's kind of like you're getting fights out of the way early.
Pretty much.
That's cool. Thus influencing the story. fuck?
Blowing up the engine.
Well, mother brain.
This one's kind of weird.
What the fuck?
The ship is sinking.
Oh, it's cool. That's a neat perspective. How'd he get there?
They were always there.
They were like, well, I guess this is life now.
They're robots. They adapt.
And they just got doors in the floor.
Yeah, that's how you go to a lower level. I mean, granted, there should have been a ladder in
An
the background.
evelator. Holy fuck, his stage is short.
Oh yeah, this is a pretty short one.
Crush crawfish. What does he do?
Pinches you with claws.
What's his deal? Did those hurt you, or they drag you to the ground?
So that attack he does, like it just kind of it just sends you down. So if you're trying to stay on the wall, like he'll do that to pull you down.
Oh, neat. Do you get craw missile?
I mean, kind of. Well,
Why is everything a missile in this game?
see, there's that, like it pulls you down.
Holy shit, he does a lot of damage. Just
Yeah,
from
he does a
talking.
lot for when he hits you. He does that too.
Which makes sense.
He'll back up into you.
Booty bump. Oh, he's got a crush thing on his butt. I see. Jesus Christ. Crush crawfish.
So usually when he does that, I just wait and just kind of let him do that.
They could pretty much do as many X Games as there are animals on the planet.
Well, they can revisit because they obviously do.
Luminous leopard.
Although there are some ones like the the bat enemy, the one where he's a bat.
Dark Dizzy in X5, or also Dark Necrobat is what he's referred to as both names.
That might be the one.
Necrobat.
Yeah.
Cool. Landmine. Shredder mine. Crawfish. Something. What is it?
Spinning blade.
Oh, neat.
So
Spinning
these ones actually go out in
blade.
front and then back.
That's cool, actually. I like the way that looks.
Yeah.
Is there a shield weapon other than Frost Shield? Of course.
Kind of.
I feel like that's such a staple in Mega Man games is to have some form of a rotating barrier.
Yeah.
At least in the original series it was. What would you call that? Numbered series, I guess?
Let's see. So I have the one for Bite. I have one for Vile. I think this is the one. I'll give thanks.
Fight shit Hornet or whatever. Am I close? That baffled you.
No. Gravity Beetle.
Gravity Beetle. Oh, that's not an alliteration. It should have been.
I love his stage theme. It's one of my favorites in this game.
Oh yeah, his is cool. Gravity Goose. Fuck.
Bit and Bite are known as the Nightmare Police.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because they are Doppler's enforcers.
Is Doppler supposed to be like a Doppler radar? Is that the idea? Like for what the hell
Or
is
the
that?
Doppler effect.
So this is one of the right armors. So you have to find those two.
I didn't realize you had to unlock them.
Yep.
That's kind of cool, actually. I like that idea.
Doppler's probably a reference to Doppler effect, considering rock roll.
Yeah.
They're all like sound, except for.
Because that fits the theme.
For some of them.
You would.
I mean, they could be named like this guy.
Who did?
Rangda Bangda.
Rangda Bangda. Who the fuck is Rangda Bangda?
He's a boss in X1 and X5.
What's a Bangda?
I don't.
He's a wall.
Is the wall?
Yeah, it's
that
the wall
guy.
boss.
Oh my god. What a snoot. Rangda Bangda. Come on, game. You could have done better. Well, it's no D-Ragon from Phantasy Star. The
Right.
laziest name ever. D-Ragon. Just like Kerr Ab. Holy shit. Suffering slowdown, Batman.
Yeah, I guess to be a little much more on time. Also, this is the first time I will have a weapon for the boss.
Hey!
Please.
So now, since you have the arm upgrade, does that mean you can use charged versions of the weapons?
Yep.
Oh, cool. Uh-oh. Ragna Beetle.
He is pretty easy with this one, because it'll keep stopping him.
Oh. That was one thing I kind of didn't like about the X series, is if you had their weakness, it kind of like stun-locked them. Whereas like in the original numbered series, it kind of didn't. But still sort of did, I guess.
So if he does that, like, when he's low, he'll try to do this to you. So he does that where he
Holy
puts that up.
shit.
Where if it keeps going, it tries to suck you in.
Really?
But since I have I have his weakness, I'll be able to exploit it in time. But yeah, otherwise you have to like try to like.
Can you destroy
get all
it?
that. No, it's
Oh,
just
wow.
there. Then like you have to get out of it.
It's not an instant kill, I take it.
No.
That would have been a little much, maybe.
Yeah, that's what kind of went with Mighty Number 9 is they had bosses with instant kill attacks and just was really unbalanced and unfair. So you get there, you're like, okay, now I'm dead. Like,
Yeah.
when they did Mighty Gunvolt Burst, they rebalanced a lot of the bosses.
Well, yeah, and say Gunvolt. I know, like after you kill the bosses, they do that desperation attack at the end.
X8 has desperation moves too.
I'm trying to think of what's the
Black hole
the
bomb.
Bloodstain. The 8-bit Bloodstain does the same thing, where the bosses have those
Yeah.
desperation attacks at the end that can kill you. But then some of them, if like you can avoid them, you get like an extra life or something like that. So
Okay. So which one do I want to do next? I'm trying to